Okay. Okay, we're starting the stream. As you can see, I'm also playing Soul Silver, and I'm going to be leveling up a Shroomish to become a shiny hunting Pokemon. But mainly, I'm going to be playing Pokemon Platinum. And so we're just going to turn the sound off of my Soul Silver. Okay, so let's start Platinum. Hello there, it's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? You need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No, this is not my first adventure. Especially not in Sinnoh. Sinnoh is gotta be the hardest region for me to play through. I never beat Cynthia. Sometimes I don't even get to Cynthia. I have a Pokeball. What's about in the middle of Pokeball, please? This is introducing the touchscreen in Gen 4. And honestly, it is a really cool feature. This is my touchscreen, yes. Okay. I'll play as a boy. Okay, I can see my screen again. So for my name, I will go with E. If I can. There. I like the fact that the professor sometimes question your name. This is my rival, and I will name him This DSI is not having a good time right now. I'll be naming him there, Jay. Yes. I never really read this, although it is very nice. It is a good comment by Professor Rowan. Okay, so first things first, let us go to the options. Let's change that to fast. And let us also change the text window. I like this one. Yes. There's J. I'm really not listening to you, Jay. I really do want to get this show on the road. I do like his theme, though. For once, I avoid that sign. That sign says that the X button opens up the menu. And no matter what, whenever I play through Sinnoh, that is something I can never avoid. And I hate that sign. That sign placement is terrible. Oh yeah, and Mom has to talk to us. I cannot wait until I get running shoes, because this game's walking movement is so slow. If you guys have ever had a taste of Sinnoh's walking speed, trust me, you really don't. Oh yeah, I forgot about placing a warning at the beginning of the stream, but this Platinum version, I've played through it many times, and it crashes a lot. So if you guys see me saving a lot, just know that I want to make sure I do not lose all my progress. Because this really crashes way too much. Okay, I'm not gonna be soft resetting for these Pokemon to get shinies, but I'm only saving, as I said earlier, for the fact that this game crashes way too much. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. So there's Turtwig, Chimchar, and Piplup. Now, for this playthrough, I've thought really long and hard on this, And I've decided to go with a Pokemon I've never chosen on a playthrough, Piplup. I don't know why I've never chosen it. Piplup seems like an amazing Pokemon. If you lose this battle, there's kind of a problem with you. Unless you do choose Piplup, because his Turtwig does no withdraw. And I do know he's going to go for withdraw. Oh, I got a female Piplup. That's very rare. If you do not know, it is extremely rare to find a female of any starter. Oh. I'm just gonna growl it so we can both barely do any damage to each other. Here's number 3. Four. 5. 6. Honestly, I do think that's way too overpowered, that his starter gets a move that ups one of his stats instead of lowers an opponent's stat. It's way too powerful, especially if it's his defense. And the only moves we have are physical. Pretty sure the one with the higher speed is going to be the one that wins. And that happens to be me. Despite Turtwig being speedy. Or whoever gets lucky with a crit. Actually, I think I'm doing a little bit less damage than it is to me. I'm very lucky that my Piplup dodged that last attack. Anyone else ever notice that Dawn has a massive sock on her head? It's the really fancy sock on Dawn's head. I swear, if this Turtwig gets a crit, I'm gonna cry. Oh yeah, I got into the red and it doesn't have me in the red. That one did 2 damage. Yes, I survived on 1 HP. This always happens whenever, like, because I had to transfer Piplup over to my Soul Silver. So I get all 3 Sinnoh starters so I can help my Pokedex. Well, last time I did, this exact same scenario happened. Probably turn off my Soul Silver right now, so I can just worry about one thing. It's kind of hard to do this type of multitasking. I mean, I don't do it that often. Okay, now let me save. Okay, I guess I'll switch the game really quickly. Which, yes, it's on. Hold on, sometimes this takes a minute. Yeah, this is a pretty old game cartridge. There we go. Faster movement. I am so happy. It's so hard to do when holding up a camera. Here, I'll have you look how my hands are positioned. How my hand is positioned. Oh, there, that's much easier. And I even got a good camera angle out of it. Yeah, it does say on the sign that there is a legendary Pokemon. I like playing Soul Silver a lot more than this, mainly because you do not have to press both B and the arrow and the directional keys to move fast. And I cannot wait until I get a bike. So I just press Y and then press B, go into 4th gear, shift into gear, and then bam. Yes, Jay, I know. If I run into a wild shiny before I get any Pokeballs, I am actually gonna cry. Because if you do not know, it's pretty obvious from the channel, but I'm a shiny hunter. And I will actually be using this game to shiny hunt Pokeradar Pokemon, of which I've never actually found a shiny of a Pokeradar Pokemon. Kricketot. This Kricketot is very dumb. I don't even know why it exists. It is one of my least favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. And I really do love Gen 4. you can't get me wrong you can't get wrong when it comes to Gen 4. And well, I'm pretty sure my Piplup is going to faint from a Kricketot. Yep, I thought so. Well, that's embarrassing. In case you run into a Kricketot, I'll run. Now I've learned my lesson. Oh, this is Bidoof. I honestly really do like Bidoof. There are 2 items that I know of on this route. One of them is a hidden item. Route 201, actually no, it's technically a Verity lakefront, but it's right outside of it, so I'll count it as Route 201. There's a tiny mushroom. And that's it. Well, other than one other item, which is very self-explanatory. If you've ever played a Pokemon game, you know what's on the first route. If I can reach the man, that is. Okay, I guess I'll get some more experience. Try to level up my Piplup to level 7. I'm not gonna lie, I've got a really good idea for a team in my mind. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to this man. It's this man. He works at a Pokemart, and he will give you a potion. Okay. And then here we found Jay. Yes, I will give her a nickname Dawn. If you guys do not get that, I do not know what is wrong with you. Well, actually, I do. That means you just never watch the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl anime. If you guys ever watch Sugar Conroe, he makes a very funny comment at that moment. And yeah, it's just a really dumb comment about Dawn. Here, I'll just tell you basically, Because you know how she says that if you weren't kind towards Pokemon, she wouldn't know what she would do, and then the music goes silent. He mentioned that it made her sound like a homicidal maniac, which I found hilarious. Okay, now let me save again. Oh hey, someone says hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. Kai Graham Cracker. You're always welcome here. I can finally see what people are commenting, and I am so glad I figured it out. I can see that you're cringing. Okay. Ask me anything if you have any questions or comments. Okay, I'm getting a tour from Dawn. Great. Hey. Everyone loves being welcome. I don't know if this is a place people like to be welcome, but hey, if you like being welcome here, good for you. I'm sorry if my commentary is very bad. Oh, thanks, you like our channel. Oh, wow, I cannot see anything in here. Now I can. Okay. There we go. I guess I'll use the rest for this. Aww. I'm getting very bad footage. Mind you, it is very hard to play a video game and hold a camera at the same exact time. There we go. We get healed from our mom. Nice, we got the journal. And there's Jay's mother. Where am I going off to? I'm going on an adventure in the Sinnoh region. Oh boy, I can't wait to fight the champion tonight or tomorrow. Or sometime soon. She always just destroys me. She's the most... If you do not know Cynthia, my mission, it's to be the very best like no one ever was. In this episode, I'm just live streaming to see how far I can get in the game. And then when I get tired, probably after like 4 or 5 hours, I will stop streaming eventually. But I know tomorrow I'll definitely have a lot more time to stream. And there we go, there's another encounter. And this is Starly, Pokemon I was really thinking about having on my team. But I did not. If anyone gets where the name of my Piplup is from, put it down in the chat right now. If you don't, I'll tell you. Just tell me if you don't get it or not. If you get it or not. Yeah, I know, 4 to 5 hours. That's sometimes could be a short stream. I know of a YouTuber who had an 150-hour stream. I'm not even joking. 150 hours of pure streaming. He and his friends like took shifts playing some new games that came out. Actually, one new game. Because they had already defeated the main. They already beaten the main. Gotten through the main story. Oh. Do you know where the name is from? If you guys get where the name of my Piplup is from, comment it below. Okay, hi. Hey Dawn, I know you have a massive sock on your head. Stop trying to show it off to everyone. No, seriously, doesn't it look like a sock? There, you can see a close-up of her sock. There. Oh, you don't know where it came from? Dawn, in the Pokemon anime, actually has a Piplup. And my Piplup was female, so I just named it Dawn. If there's anything slower than the walking speed in this game, it's the tutorial scene. Gee, I get it. I get how to catch Pokemon. I've been doing this for, let me think. I've been doing this for 6 years. I don't need a tutorial. I never need a tutorial. I wish it was like in Gold and Silver where you could just skip it entirely. And you're like, hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon? No, I don't need to. I'd rather hurt a non-living thing's feelings than, I'd rather hurt a non-living creature's feelings than, non-living human's feelings than have to go through a freaking tutorial sequence. Yes, it has been 6 years since I started playing. And I did start off playing Pokemon Black, but this is another one of my favorite games. Oh wow, that's actually a really good Shanks. And I actually will end up shiny hunting for that in this game. And there's actually a Pokemon to the route north of the city I'm just about to enter that I really need for my team. I actually just realized I'll be having 2 poison types on my team. Mario? I've been playing Mario for about 7 or 8 years? Yeah, my first ever game was, Mario 64 DS was my first ever Mario game. And I played, I only had it for like 2 years, but I've been playing, because that does count as a Mario game. I've been playing Mario for about, 7 or 8 years. Yes, I've been playing it longer than Pokemon, but Pokemon is a game that I prefer to play by a long shot. Could you stop growling at me? Could your bird stop growling at my bird? How does a bird even growl? I need to look that up. We obviously have someone who likes Mario in the chat. Mario and Pokemon are even. That is pretty good. That is a good point. Mario and Pokemon are both very fun. Yeah, well, they're made by Nintendo, so they're obviously going to be fun. Pikachu. I don't really like Pikachu, but I'm planning on using one on my team. Because I've not used a Raichu in so long, but I love using Raichu. For some reason, I do not like Pikachu, but I love using Raichu. Especially a Alolan Raichu, but I do not have access to that right now in this game. So when I get to that point, that's probably going to be tomorrow, I will definitely catch a Pichu. How long have I been streaming? Around 36 minutes. Normally my streams end around like 13 minutes after 36. It's normally end around 49 minutes. But I'm planning on making this one stretch out for much, much longer. My hand's falling asleep already. I forgot, I actually do need to capture a Bidoof. But it's not for the team. Because Bidoof does evolve into a water type, and obviously Dawn is a water type. So... if you guys do not know, in Pokemon there's these horrible things called HMs. HMs can take up a move space, and unlike normal TMs, HMs can never be forgotten. And so guess what Bidoof and its evolution Bibarel can learn? Half of the Sinnoh HMs. And Sinnoh is filled with a bunch of terrible HMs. And then the other one, Tropius, which is only a random percent of a chance of appearing every day. That is another Pokemon that I could catch, and I'm planning on doing that for HM use only. Gotta have someone that likes our content. Oh, wow. It's just like the rival battle all over again. There's a potion. Here's a hidden Stardust. In case you ever wonder why this little thing was there, it's to hide a Stardust. Oh, hey, Dawn. Hey, I'm getting there, Dawn. Don't judge me. Don't judge my amount of Pokemon. SAO livestream. I did explain in a video why I've not uploaded SAO livestreams in such a long time. Same thing with why I did not continue Pokemon Gaia. You can check out that video right now if you want to. But I do explain it really well there. Yeah, I'm traveling with the Sockhead. Wait, here. Want me to do my looker voice? Say yes in chat if you want me to do my looker voice. This man right here is Looker. Okay. I am a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. My name, no, I shall inform you only of my code name.
My codename, it is Looker. It is what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, "Don't be a thief," familiar to you?
Yes.
Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are people who do not heed these words. In Sinnoh, in fact, there are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this.
And he gives us the Versus Recorder. Yeah.
That Versus Recorder, it is a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it is quite popular these days. But myself, I do not Pokemon battling that often.
I do not Pokemon battling very often.
Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me, you must. Not because I am lonely, no, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings.
Bye, Looker. Working for the International Police must be hard. So is wearing the sock head. It doesn't fit on my head. Ethan, here it is. It's a trainer school. Name says it all. No, really. I thought it was a government building. Oh yeah, Jay is in there studying. But right now, I really do need to heal. Somehow a Burmy almost destroyed me. No offense to Burmy. But actually, yes, much offense to Burmy, because I hate Ormadam. Not because of past experience, just because it's so horrible. No. So far, I've not had any problems with the game. Now, in this store, unlike the last one, there are two clerks. This one, on the left, will let you buy in other types of items depending on where you are. And I'll just buy a heal ball right now, just for the lulz. I bet it'll somehow come in use later. And I want to know where to buy luxury balls in case I do run into a shiny. Because a luxury ball shiny Pokemon in this game looks amazing. I swear, if that girl's like line of sight went into this fence, then she would actually be able to walk through it. I swear that could actually happen. Someday I gotta mess with the code in this game and see if that actually does happen. Can you even find this Pokemon? I think you can find this Pokemon here at night. Okay, it's just a Bidoof. Of which I already do have one. Yes, I get what the Y button does. Here it is, Bidoof! This is a cute little Pokemon that I will only be able to evolve in the daytime. So I gotta wait until tomorrow to evolve it, definitely. I really do want this thing to have a specific ability. If it doesn't, that's still fine, but I'm just really hoping. I don't think it has it. Either way, I will go in with the heal ball. Here we go. Oh, my hand's falling asleep left and right. Budu, the bud Pokemon. Sensitive to changing temperature, the bud is set to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. Yes, I will give a nickname to Budu. Anyone here in the chat right now? If anyone's in the chat, please give me a recommendation for a male flower's name. I'm naming him George. Please have this ability. No, it has natural cure. Of course it has natural cure. Well, I guess I still gotta use it. I love how cute Buddy is in this game. Its little back sprite animation is so cute. I gotta use a potion. Its leer does scare me a bit. Oh yeah. Is KY Graham Crackers here again? If you are, say yes. Oh, wow, this Jinx is actually scaring me. Nice. George grew to level 5. Level 6. Nice. I always love battling this boy right here. Because what he says, and what I always think of when he says it. I'll beat you with the magic card my dad gave me. Kid, your dad never loved you. Actually, I never got that idea until Chugga Conroy mentioned it in his Pokemon Platinum playthrough. But yeah, if your dad gives you a Magikarp, that means they don't love you. It's that simple. And this one only does no splash, so... It's Pokemon you got from your dad, but your dad never did love you, kid. I'm sorry. Your dad hates you. We both have Budoos. I think I kinda have to switch out to Dawn. Buddy's actually starting to scare me a bit. And that's why it scares me, because it can also heal itself. Come on, Dawn, get a critical hit. Okay, I think I can destroy this Budoo next turn. No! There we go. Beating you doesn't mean I'm strong at all. Hey. There we go. Dang, this is a pretty late stream. Jubilife City is massive. Like, she's not too large. It's not that big at all, actually. And this is what they did. There is an item that I want to get up here. From this lady. And then she gives us the quick claw. Okay, I'll be checking our Pokemon. I'll give it to our lead Pokemon. There's Jay, obviously. My screen is so bright. About to be an hour into the stream. Then we get a gift from this kid. Yes, this is Jay. Literally, this is the easiest quiz in all of Pokemon. All of the answers are yes. Hello, welcome to the stream. If you've already been here, comment in the comment section right now, because I can check it. I can finally check if people are commenting. And we just hit an hour on the stream. It's my longest stream yet. Actually, no, my longest stream is about like an hour and 40 something minutes. Oh, nice. Hey, if you stay around long enough, you might be able to name a few members of my team. Although my next team member is after my first gym badge and after I do a major event in the story, so... Hey, if you hang around long enough, you definitely will. I will beat this game. Yes, sir, no, that was a good... I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. This man... I didn't... Police officer, did you see what this man says? That route, we cannot access anything important on it yet. Right now, all we can use our old rod for is to find Magikarps. That's seriously all it's useful for. Hello, Looker. Oh yes, I must go and obtain my Poketch. How could I be so forgetful for something so important? Actually, the Poketch is very important for something I really want to do with this game. Magikarp. Did you see that point where I was fighting a kid with a Magikarp? I was fighting a kid with a Magikarp. He said that he got it from his dad. I told him his dad never loved him. Well, if a dad gives you a Magikarp that only knows Splash, then they probably don't love you. Oh, I really need to heal. You just spelled it right just now. It's Magikarp. Yep, you got it right the second time. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I am still very surprised I've not had any problems with the game crashing. And I will save right before this. If you do not see over there, right here, you can see J. J is right there. Just a few more steps and then bam. And now here's our second rival battle. I love his animation. His battle animation is so stupid. Okay, must switch George out for Dawn. It's good. I wasn't planning on physical attacking it anyways. Okay. See ya. Thank you. I'm glad someone liked my live stream. Thanks. Bye. I hope it does not have a grass type move yet.